Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 25th through the 31st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Scorpio. All right. The overall energy for the reading, the High Priestess. Could be that you're tuned into your intuition big time. Could be that there's lack of communication someplace. But let's see, in the recent past, the Justice card, the Ten of Cups, the Temperance card, there's happiness here, there's balance, there's good things happening. I feel like all of it was achieved through quite a period of time, so it's not like, oh, okay, I met someone, I'm happy all of a sudden. I feel like it was worked on, it was built, it was a beautiful energy. In the current situation, the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, a little bit of regret, a little bit of disappointment, a little bit of wanting to move on from something, trying to keep yourself open to other possibilities. But there's this, at the center of your reading, there stands the Two of Cups. That's two people coming together in love. Now, I don't know if this is tied up to somebody in particular. Since the Five of Cups is here, that's a card of the past, the regrets, over a situation, or is it that place of wanting to move on, or is it both of those situations? We'll see. In the immediate future, you get the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords. Healing is coming. You're coming from a place of pain into a place of, I gotta take care of this shit. I'm tired of it. I gotta take care of it somehow, and healing is coming. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the High Priestess. The Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Okay. When you get too logical about things, that's when your intuition is actually blocked. But I feel like there's a subtle kind of balance. Sometimes your intuition does kick in, but you may mistake it with, no, it's not my intuition. It's, something that I think I feel. No, it's there. Again, you have the tendency to maybe be too logical at times about things. And when your intuition kicks in, you may be mistaking it with, well, I thought about it and that's why this happened like this, and it's not my intuition necessarily. It's there, somewhere within there. There's your intuition. You just gotta kind of align with it. Because I see you being in this place of confidence, of logic, of knowing things. And then there's certain aspects that send you into overthinking. And the overthinking part, I think, is owed to your intuition kicking in. And that's when you start overthinking. Is it my intuition? Is it not? But what if it's not? But what if it is? And I do this, and then I'm being, You've got it overall. Don't allow yourself to overthink things. When you get into that place, know for a fact you're spinning around your intuition, basically, with your own mind. Let's do the Justice card in the recent past. The Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody walked away from something that it did look very balanced, very good, very happy, but somebody turned their back to this. While you were still hanging on to this energy of love, of let's do it again, of why the hell would you walk away? Because it's all good, Let's do the Temperance card in the recent past. The Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords. Look, this is coming in as an overall pretty good energy. At least on your side, things felt pretty good, pretty happy. There's wish fulfillment here. There's that energy of feeling successful, like you achieved something. There's happiness. There's good things here. And I see a lot of healing with it too. So overall, I feel like, at least to you, it felt like a good dynamic, a good relationship, whatever this was, or still is, I don't know. But I do see somebody kind of, what the hell? Hold on, I lost one of these cards here. I do see someone kind of pulling away from it. Even though it felt good for you, the other person might have always been at least half of 1 foot out, you know, through this. So not truly in the same boat, just in a corner of that boat. Not occupying that boat fully. Let's do the 5 of Cups. In the current situation, 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of coming back together. There's a lot of that on and off kind of dynamic here that you're kind of waiting for now, but you're looking back at how it all looks like, and it looks like back and forth. Let's fight, let's get back together. Let's fight, let's get back together. So there's a little bit of trying to look over that, you know, try to heal that on your part, at least. Let's see the 2 of Cups. The World card, the 2 of Swords, the Hangman. The World card is that ending of a cycle. And it comes right on top of the 2 of Cups, which is 2 people coming together in love. There's a lot of overthinking on your part, because I feel like, I don't know if something has ended, but the energy of it is definitely here. So even as this energy is happening, you may be feeling it. It's confusing the hell out of you, and I feel like it's kind of setting you into this place of feeling like you can't move. You can't move forward, you can't move backwards, you can't really do anything about this. That's how you feel. There is no I can't, but it does feel like, what the hell do I do? You know? Let's do the 7 of Cups in the current situation. 7s, quite an interesting number. For the 7 of Cups, you get the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. 7 to me is progress. 7 to me is being on the right path. And you've got quite a lot of them, and they're attached to your intuition here. With the 7 of Cups, you've got this energy of, let me open up to something new, let me move on, let me open up to the possibility, at least, of moving on. 7 of Wands is rejecting that idea here for you, and the 7 of Pentacles and the High Priestess come in as a helpful kind of energy of, I really want to though. I know there's something in me that's preventing me to move on. I don't know what it is quite yet, but I really want to move on. You know, so that's, even though it doesn't look that great from up here, to me it feels kind of good. It feels kind of encouraging, because you're at least recognizing that sense of backup that you have from your own intuition and from the energies available of supporting you through this. You know, the 7 of Wands comes from you, the other 7s and the High Priestess come from a sense of support, maybe from the universe. Let me see the 3 of Swords in the immediate future. The Moon, the 3 of Wands, the Devil. You've been waiting in this pain, in this, whatever you've accumulated from here, which is a lot of pain. You haven't really healed that. Maybe you think you did, maybe you tried here and there, but the actual deep healing of that didn't quite occur. So meanwhile, you've been waiting for something to happen here. Like, what if something changes though? So why should I heal? Because healing means recognizing that maybe something's done, so I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to wait. Which was very unhealthy for you. And I feel like you've been in this position for quite some time. Instead of looking into yourself, you kind of looked outside of yourself to see what happens here. You know, what they're doing, when they're doing it, if they're doing it. And it's been stagnating. It's been not only stagnating this pain, it probably grew through this focus someplace else. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune in the immediate future. The Strength card, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups. There is happiness out there. There is happiness that's just waiting for you to get past the cycle. It's kind of like, Scorpio, come on. And you're like, I'm coming, and you know it's there. You know, there's a part of you that you know it's there, waiting for you. You gotta release yourself from this stuckness kind of feeling, though. Which is just an energy. As long as this is staying here and nothing's moving within it, it's just gonna stay here, just like you are, in this position. The minute you start shifting things in it, it's gonna shift in itself. And you're going to be able to shift the hell out of it. It takes a lot. It's not impossible. I see the change. I see the shift. And it's kind of throwing you into the arms of happiness, basically. Which I don't know what that looks like. You know, it's going to be different for each of you. But let's do the Four of Swords in the immediate future. The Fool, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of thinking about taking a chance, possibly on... Look, I see you being stuck for quite some time in a situation, but I see another situation being stuck here. Not on you, but stuck somewhere around you. And you're not necessarily seeing it. I see you wanting to give a chance to something that looks like a friendship. It may turn into something more. It may turn into who knows what. But that's a big step of Scorpios moving on. Which, you know, it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen within this week that I'm reading for you. Energy is fluid. It can go up to who knows where. It can change overnight. But these are good steps. You're coming from a place of stagnation into a place of movement, possibly away from the stagnation, from this energy. Let's see what the universe has. Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, you're moving. You're moving, and you're moving towards a happy place, and you're happy that you're moving. You're still carrying a sense of disappointment, a sense of concern, a sense of, even if I am moving, kind of like considering this a loss, not closing this off, definitely energetically, and considering this a loss and carrying it as a disappointment. It's not all of these energies anymore, but you turn it into a little bit of a sense of a disappointment and you take it with you. Work on that energy of disappointment also, you know, because it's not healthy for you. It's not a failure. You're gaining something brand new here, and it's swimming in happiness, basically. For what it was within this situation, it led you into this happy place, you know, if you look at it that way, that you're gonna get to. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.